Hello everybody, Mrs. Tagg again, and Annie. Mrs. Tagg, yes Annie, it's your last summer reading program story time that you're taping. I know Annie, but it's June 1st really. Oh no, but they're not going to see you till the end of July. You're right, but Mrs. Tagg has to tape these stories so that Mr. Zach can put them up on YouTube. Oh, and Miss Katie too. Thanks, Miss Katie, for all your help. We appreciate it. She's behind the camera right now. Hopefully come September, fingers crossed, we're planning on having everybody come back into the library for story time and music and movement. So watch for that. Hope so, hope so, hope so. Yeah, me too. Well, what region or habitat are we talking about today? Annie, we're talking about the ocean. And Annie, did you know the ocean takes up most of the world? Miss Katie, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to walk over here and get my globe. And I'm going to walk back in and show you. This is the earth. Whoa! It's bigger than that. Can I sit on it? Yes, you're sitting on the earth right now, but not the globe. This globe, this is just a model of the earth. But if I were to spin the globe, look at all that vast blue, sorry Annie, on that, that's all the ocean. There is more ocean on the world than there is land. So we're talking about animals that live in the ocean today. There's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of them that live in the ocean. Teeny tiny little plankton and huge whales. We're just going to talk about two of them today. Come on back up, Annie. Okay. Shall we sing? Yes, let's sing. Are you ready? I am. Hey, Java Joe, you guys ready too? I am. And don't worry, Cooper's still riding on that horse. He likes it. Yeah, and some lucky kid gets to take that horse home pretty soon. I know, Cooper will be sad, but that's okay. He'll share. Are you ready to sing? I am. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the more we get together, together, together. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Ah, I can't wait to sing that song with kids in the room. Me too. But I know they sing along when they're at home. Ah, that's so nice to hear. Hey, by the way, thanks for watching our songs and our videos. Annie, I was going to say that at the end, but I'm done seeing them. Okay. Well, sit on the ground. All right, I will. Well, like I said, we're talking about two animals that actually live in the ocean today. And your art, your crafts are going to be a fish, because there's millions of fish that live in the ocean. So you get to make a fish. I'm going to have a CD for you to decorate with fins and some tails. And the other craft will be a sea turtle. Sea turtles do not live in Lake Michigan. Fish do. Maybe not as fancy fish. The ocean has some beautiful, colorful, fancy fish. But there are fish that live in Lake Michigan, and there are turtles that live around Lake Michigan, but not sea turtles. And there are turtles that live over at the pond at the school too. Maybe you could go for a walk over there. Here's a non-fiction book about sea turtles. This sea turtle here, well actually there's one, but there's more pictures in here. If you would like to come to the library and look for non-fiction books about sea turtles, you may do that too. There's all kinds of information in here. This one has a lot of words, but some good pictures too. So I'm going to put that on the ground. You can maybe come check it out if you would like, if you're interested. The story I actually have is called Chase the Moon, Tiny Turtle, a hatchling's daring race to the sea. By Kelly Jordan, illustrated by Sally Walker. Up, bright, silver light. Little egg, summer night. Tap a tap, push, creak, crack the shell, sneak a peek. Dig, heave, sisters, brothers, break the ground, join the others. Head tipped back, take it in, feel cool air on your skin. Rolling waves, diamond skies, lunar path, brand new eyes. Soft beams coax, chase the moon, walk to the water, home soon. Crunch, whistle, hooting owls, shriek, splash, whoosh, piercing howls. Swipe, swipe, left and right. Time turtles, hungry night. Duck, scuttle, shiver, go, chase the moon's gentle glow. Come on, course, keep on course, watch the tracks, journey close to the pack. Rushing winds, swaying trees, salty air, crashing seas. Come, watch out for those. Yeah. Press forward, chase the moon, use your instincts, home soon. Snip, snap, clicking claws. Quick, faster, dodge those paws. Catch the waves, use your shell. Surf, turtle, ride the swell. Midnight swimmers, glide until all is quiet, all is still. Dive down deep, home soon. Open ocean, chase the moon. That's the moon beam right there. They made it safely. On the back here, it gives you more information about how the sea turtles hatch in their journey to the sea, and it gives you websites that you can look up on the internet, and maybe different ways that you can help with the sea turtles. There are actually children that sometimes go to the oceans and help watch the sea turtles to make sure they get there safe. They're usually with their families though, and they usually live right by the ocean too. They keep all the predators away to make sure that the sea turtles make it to the ocean. All right, the next story I have is called Whose Tale Is This? We've read a lot of books about tales, and our summer reading program was Tales and Tales. I hope that you guys had a lot of fun reading books this summer and you learned a lot of new things. Whose tale is this? A look at tails, swishing, wiggling, and rattling. And this is a non-fiction book as well. It means it's all based on truth. Here's a tale about who's whose. Closely look at animals' tails. Tails can be long, short, and in between. They can be hard and flat, soft and unbendable. They can be furry and smooth and full of feathers. Some tails help animals keep their balance or swing from trees. Some tails make noises. Some tails fall off and grow back on again. Tails don't all look alike because they don't all work alike. Can you pin the tail on the right animal? I'm not going to have you do that, but you can peek and you can guess who belongs to those animals. Or you can come to the library and pick it up. Whose tail is this? Spread like a fan. This is a peacock's tail. Only the male peacock has such a beautiful tail. A male peacock's tail is called a train. He uses his tail to impress the female peacocks. These little pink boxes have more information too, but I'm going to leave it for you to read when you want to maybe come check out this book. Whose tail is this? Holding on to a branch. This is a spider monkey's tail. The monkey uses its tail to hang from branches. Now it can use both its hands for eating. Here's another tail. Whose tail is this? Bouncing along. Bouncing should give you a hint. This is the kangaroo tail. The tail sticks out behind the kangaroo. That helps the kangaroo keep its balance as it hops along. Ooh, this is a big tail here. Who's that tail? Diving underwater. This is a humpback whale's tail. The whale's tail fins are called flukes. The whole waves. Whoa, we'll try that again. I'm going to read it over. Sometimes my mouth gets stuck. We'll try that again. This is a humpback whale's tail. Whale's tail's fins are called flukes. The whale waves its flukes up and down to swim very fast. Whose tail is this? Waving back and forth. This is the gecko lizard's tail. The gecko waves its tail as the enemy comes close. When the enemy pounces on the tail breaks off. The old tail keeps wiggling while the gecko runs away. Then the gecko grows a new tail. Whose tail is this? Making noise. This is a rattlesnake's tail. Hard rings of skin at the end of the snake's long body make a loud rattling sound. Rattlesnakes have a deadly bite. When animals hear that rattle, they know to stay away. Whose tail is this? Hanging on the seaweed. This is a seahorse's tail. The seahorse is a fish, but it has a long, curled tail like a monkey's. When the seahorse is resting, its tail holds on to the underwater plants. That keeps the seahorse from floating away. Whose tail is this? Pinned on tight. This is your pretend tail. You don't really have a tail. Do you wish you did? Would you use your tail to swing from treetops or push you through the ocean waves? Would your tail have feathers or rattles or fins? Would you like one tail or two? So again, this is a nonfiction book. It has more information in it, but I'm not going to read it right now. But if you would like, you can come to the library and check it out. There's a lot of great nonfiction books here too. I hope you guys are having an amazing summer. It's the end of July. We've been having a good time, and thanks for coming to the library. Take care. See you in September.